The most important thing to understand is looking behind me. When we see what Dr. Irving and Moskowitz have achieved, when we say Hamakom Yenachem Etchem, this is it. Hamakom is not necessarily Hashem, it's not necessarily Gan Eden. From my point of view today, and I've had this thought the last few days ever since I heard that Irving passed away, is that he's not gone. And that what will give all of us comfort is the knowledge that someone with passion and drive and determination, and maybe even some money, can change the face of Jerusalem. He was more than just a person that gave money. We're talking about the person with the key to Jerusalem. Some people refer to him as the Prince of Jerusalem, a pillar of Jerusalem. Every fibre of his body, from the day that he started to walk around the old city with Matidan in 1979, every stone, every building, every old yeshiva was part of his fibre. He has more than 8 children and 42 grandchildren. There are today people living, over 1,000 Jews living in the old Jewish quarter. There's a Jewish neighbour on the Mount of Olives. Even though the world said no, he was determined as God's messenger in his roadmap to make it happen. And he made it happen. Malea Zeitim, Kidmat Zion, Kfar Temanim, Ir David. There was nothing that was going to stop him because Jerusalem was running through his veins, every fibre of his body from that point onwards. And if the stones of Jerusalem could talk, as I recently wrote in a tribute that I wrote, if the stones of Jerusalem could talk, they wouldn't be crying today, they would be smiling, because for 2,000 years the stones of Jerusalem were dirty, desolate, seeing pogroms and Jews driven out. Dr. Moskowitz and Cherner and the whole family should know that Irving brought back Jewish life, not just to Jerusalem, Golan, Gush Katif, Hebron, Beit El, not to mention the chesed in general to private individuals that people probably will never know about. We've lost more than just the Montefiore and Rothschild of this generation, but as I said, we aren't losing, because the Moskowitz family has inspired, they will continue to aspire, and we're seeing tremendous things behind us. So I've actually got mixed emotions, very mixed emotions.